I never thought I'd see the day. I can't believe it's happening to me. We're going from an iPhone SE to an iPhone 11. Here's my current iPhone SE, okay? Here's my current iPhone 11. All right? Bigger size. 128 gigabytes on this. This is the black iPhone 11. 128 gig. I bought this in store. Well, let me do a little background story, okay? Bought this in store. I was prepared for the shitstorm because when you go into a phone store, they want to sell you a bunch of shit, and it's really annoying. And every experience I've had thus far with phones has been a fucking nightmare and annoying as hell, because you go in there and they want to say, okay, well let me show you these earphones. And I know that that's how they make their money. I get it and stuff, but I'm just annoyed by it and I can't help it. So, I mean, I'm not mean, and I'm just kind of like, nope, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. But this time, we went in, and the story was, I wanted a new motherfucking iPhone 11, and I knew that. I came to that conclusion, and I said, okay, we've got the funds. Now we need this beautiful new boy with this beautiful new camera. We need to take pictures. We need to see Tinder and Bumble in stunning HD now, and get swipe left in stunning HD, okay? And not get any matches and get ghosted in stunning HD instead of iPhone SE shit quality. I went to the Apple site and I rigmarolled all the bullshit and got it set up, 128 gigs, all that stuff. Total after tax was $798 or something, and I'm like, all right, let's ship this son of a bitch. Let's get the phone in my mailbox. It said it would ship on Monday. This was yesterday, Thursday, so it would come in on Monday. But then it said you have to sign for it, and I was thinking, you know what? I know that I'm not going to be here. I know no one else is going to be here. They're going to take it back to the goddamn post office. I'm going to have to go there the next day. I'm just like, I don't want to stress out about this expensive piece of tech, okay? This is a pretty monumentous thing. I never spent this much on an iPhone. Okay, so I said, let's go to Best Buy and see if I can get an unlocked iPhone. Because I was going to get an unlocked iPhone on the Apple site. So, we go to Best Buy, go in there, say, hi, can I get a 128 gig black iPhone 11 unlocked? She says, well, I don't really have any of those. I have a 64 gig purple unlocked. But I guess if I would have told her I had AT&T, maybe she would have said, maybe they would have had them, but I said unlocked, and they only have a specific amount of unlocked phones, I think, or something. So then I just went to the AT&T store, okay? Came in and asked him about the unlocked iPhone 128 gig black. This guy was an African-American man. You know, he's confident. He's got his arms crossed, kind of like, you know, listening to me. He's like, I'm not going to let this customer, you know, tell me whatever, you know. He was a nice guy though, but like, you know, I came in and I kind of knew what I wanted, and he kind of saw that and was like, all right, let's just bring this guy down so he's not, because I was kind of like, okay, like this is what I want, you know. I wasn't mean, but I was being a millennial snob about, listen, don't fucking try to sell me earbuds and Dre's Beats because I don't have the goddamn money. I'm already spending 800 something on this shit. He was a good guy. His name, I'm not going to say his name, but he was cool, okay? He's like, now in the tech world, unlocked means that, you know, this is not tied to a carrier. And he's like, we don't sell any phones that are unlocked. They're all tied to AT&T. I'm doing the impression, and I'm not trying to be offensive, but that's what I do. I do fucking voices, okay? I'm sure anyone who's on this channel probably knows that. He said that locked AT&T, and I understood, and I said, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. They don't have unlocked iPhones here. I have AT&T. It's fine. Basically, I just wanted to open my own phone, and I wanted to communicate that, and I wanted to say, hey, I wanted to set this up because I kind of wanted to make this video and stuff. We're already almost at 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. The backstory's good. You didn't come here to see a review and shit. You came here to hear my horseshit stories about it. So, this experience there, like getting this, just being up front, saying, hey, give me the 128 gig iPhone black, iPhone 11, and I told him, I said, I've been, you know, not matching with a lot of girls, and I said, I need you to take a picture of me, you know, in here. Just kidding. All right, but it was fine. Okay, it was this experience getting this. I was like, I took my experiences from before, the last 3 or whatever, when I went to get phones. What made it a little different is that now I don't have, like, I'm not tied to a plan where I'm trying to finance a phone every month or whatever. So I just bought it straight up. But it was pretty easy, and he's like, I'm not trying to make your life harder and stuff. And I was like, thank you so much. This was way better than every other time I went to get a phone. And maybe that was because I was clear about it, and he was, you know, a nice guy and all that. And it was fine. God, all right. So it's fine. We've been talking a lot. When I got the iPhone SE, it was a nightmare. Kind of. I had no fucking money. This was the cheapest thing they had. It was already a year old, sitting on the shelf, you know, that I'm buying this phone that's already old and a poor man's phone. And, you know, when someone sees you with an orange cased phone and it's this little boy, you know, they're like, wow, you're an idiot. Just kidding. I don't really care that much about that, but it's fine. Okay. But now we're going to be coming out in style with the big black iPhone 11, 128 gigawatts, baby. All right. We're going to set this son of a bitch up. All right. We're past the swearing threshold now. We're not monetized anyway on this channel, so it doesn't matter. All right. It looks great. Okay. Looks great. Beautiful packaging. It makes me feel like a man. Makes me feel like a little boy who's now ready to be a man. I'm ready to have this big phone. I'm ready to reach into that pocket and have to jimmy the son of a bitch out of there and say, hey, oh, wow, I got a new message. A new message from Grandma. Whoa, Grandma, hey. Okay, let's open this up. It's got this tab at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna rip it. Let's do a play-by-play. All right, rip it up. At this point, we've already wasted some time. I don't think we're gonna edit this video at all. I think it's gonna be all raw. That's what I usually do. I went to Walmart and we had another funny little interaction with a guy. I went to Walmart and got a little bit of a rugged case. Okay, it's a little textured. It's not really a silicone. Like, this is a silicone. This won't slide. Okay, this is like really one of those tough cases that's waterproof and stuff, but now it's not because I've taken off a lot of the ripped off. But went to Walmart to look at these cases, get a cheaper one and get a screen protector, which I have sitting over here and I'm ready to put it on. Where did I put the screen protector? What? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're looking at those and the guy comes up behind me. Can I help you with anything? And I was like, no, I'm just looking for a case. And I'm like, fucking leave me alone. Because, you know, I never want to be helped in a store. I want to just spend 30 minutes looking for it rather than 2 minutes someone helping me and being nice about it. Rather take the hard way. Rather go around the obstacle than over it or through it. But I'm not that mean to people at stores, all right? Making it seem like I'm nice, but I just, you know, I go into it being like, oh, it's going to be an ordeal. They're going to, whatever. But okay, we're fine. So he's like, let me tell you a secret. If you go on the LifeProof case site, or if you go on the OtterBox site, you can get a free case and just pay $7 shipping. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. How'd you do that? He said, you just say that it broke warranty and then it broke and you never have to prove that you bought a case. He's like, that's what I did. And I'm like, holy shit, this is some insider info. This guy's telling me this. And he's an employee. He's risking getting fired doing OtterBox scams. Okay? But I elected to get it. I needed it then and there because I had the phone. I'm not risking the life of this phone, okay? This was double the price of my car, over double the price of my current car. All right? Put that in perspective for you. Oh, that's cool. This is kind of to scale, sort of. Like, put that over there, and that's the camera. You're on camera. All right? Looking at the case, we were looking at the cases. He found the screen protector for me because it wasn't called iPhone 11 screen protector. It was called, like, you know, something else, and it was compatible with that, but I didn't know that. But just went with this case. Might get another one that's one of the big ass ones. We've talked a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Videos are longer now. All right, you're not here for tech specs. We're just here to hang out and show you the beautiful gargantuan transition from incel orange old phone to alpha Chad iPhone 11 to right swipe king, okay? Because you have a new phone, now your life is going to go way better. if you spend money on something and you get this new cool thing, everything's going to change for you. Your life's going to be way better. You just need to spend some money. Right off the bat. All right, doesn't really smell like much. Okay, the iPhone is sort of like at the forefront here. Okay, we got it sitting at the top. Let's do a size comparison. Let me take this iPhone SE out of its case quick. I always keep them in the case, and this I like, they're always pretty pristine because of that, which is, I pride myself on that, where they don't get nicks and scrapes and stuff because they're in their cases. Let's be careful. I don't want to be too shuffly here. iPhone SE, iPhone 11, baby. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't wait to be laying in my bed and using both hands, scrolling on this Pornhub and crisp HD, okay? You gotta be careful for the viruses. I don't want this thing to get racked and rot with porn viruses. Gotta be very careful, okay? I've always, before, I've had the people at the store do my transfer. And it makes me cringe the whole time. And I know they're trying to help. I know it's their job. I know they're delicate with it. But I like to open my shit, okay? Especially if I spend a lot of money on it, all right? It's just how I am. Okay? It's not going to change. I'm from fucking New Jersey. Not really, but it's sort of like a Jersey attitude kind of sounding thing. Like a Philly attitude. I like my fucking... I open my things. I don't like other people to, chit-chat, do it. All right, looks like we got some cool, like, cardboard down in there. I don't think there's anything else under this. Good, cool packaging. Okay. We've got the lightning charger cable. Very cool presentation here with the circular. Okay, makes me feel very relaxed. Okay, we have the wall plug. It's got a singular hole in there, female. And this would be the male that guides its way in there very, very slowly and seats its way in there. And then the surge will happen. We've got the earbuds, okay, right here. iPhone SE blowing up, telling me John wants to play some Fortnite, so I will do that after we're done filming. This has the motherfucking connector into your lightning port. I'm sure all of you know this already, but we're going to go over some of the tech, okay? We want at least some information in this video, not just me being a freaking spaz about all this shit. But I think the stories are pretty good, okay? Life happens. Life happens. Stories happen, okay? You don't just sit back and say, oh, I went and got a phone, it was fine. You talk about it. We met the black guy who sold me the phone, and he was cool, man. I almost thought he was my friend, and I was like, this is going to be my first black friend. Nice. But he wasn't. He was just trying to sell me a phone to get commission. Okay? Let's peel this off. Hold on. Oh, shit. Very cool. Very good. Oh, my God, it's erotic. It's very wet and sticky. I love it. Oh, fucking shit. How do we turn it on? Fucking shit. We do need to put a screen protector on it. And it recommends you turn the phone on before you do that. So, oh, here's the big nut bust. Here's the big problem. I don't know if this has a SIM in it or not. I mean, let me see. I think they come with a SIM. And I wanted to put my old one in it, but I don't have a paper clip, so we might not do that. I think it'll be okay. Like I said, with that part, I've always had the people at the store do it. Okay, let me respond to this text really quick. Hold on. Give me 10 exclamation point. All right, folks. I'm sorry. I don't think we're editing any of this, but by now you've left the video if you're fucking pissed off about the time. Okay. Screen's got a little bit of stuff on it already. It's like Jesus is like, ha, let's make this hard for you, asshole. You shouldn't have spent all that money. You should have been spending that money on other good things. Okay. Well, I want to turn it on before I do the before I put on the case. So let's hold the button. It's going to give me like a Willkommen German salute. Hello. Willkommen, dudes. Fucking German. Do you want English or German? I want English. I'm in America. All right. Okay. Guys, let's not be so edgy. It's fine. All right, we've got an apple. I love the size of this thing. Hello. It makes my hands look small. And if we all know anything, we know that men are insecure about their hand sizes, among other things. Hola. Okay. Hello. I think that's German for hello. Well, this son of a gun almost has... It's got like 75% battery. That's pretty cool. Hold on. The camera's desperately trying to focus on this, and it's undershadowing everything under it. Maybe we'll do a thumbnail for this. We'll do like a... No. We'll do like a comparison one. Hello, dudes. That's so stupid. Okay. Well, we have to do it when it's gonna light up. What the fuck is it? What want me to touch it or what? Swipe it, right? Left? Keep saying hello. What do you want? Oh, you gotta swipe it up. I didn't know that. This one, the old one has the button. I'm gonna have to get used to all this shit. Hold on. Okay, we're in Afghanistan. Okay, quick start. We can do a quick start with our old phone. Okay. If it doesn't show options for setting up this... Oh, fuck. Oh, it just came up and I accidentally edited it. Or I mean, exited it. These boys is transferring, homie. They's getting to know each other. This is the small dick motherfucker. This the big dick, 128 gig. I think this motherfucker only got like 32. Man, I'm going to be taking so many videos. I'm going to be getting like 28 likes per post on Instagram. We're going to be taking over the world in 2020. 2020 vision with iPhone 11. Everything's going to be great. Life is going to improve with this new phone because I spent money and I want it to, so it's going to happen. Okay, so everything's set up. It all transferred to the new phone pretty quick, side by side. The other one way easier than it was in years past where you had to connect it to your computer and stuff. Dude, this shit almost gave me a conniption. I texted my friend to make sure that it's all good and stuff, and it was some number from an area code that is not even the area code where I'm from because it had the new SIM in the new phone. So I had to swap the SIM, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, I thought I just did all this shit. But I guess the SIM is much more important than I thought. I was like, what happened? Did they take my old number and now I seem like a different person to everybody? They're not going to trust me. My first iPhone was in 2012, and it was a 4S. Then my next one was a 5C. Then my third one was an iPhone SE. So I've had 3 since 2012. And they've all kind of sucked. The 4S was like okay for when it was out. But this is like, you know, my top, my highest tiered iPhone. And I'll be so excited to be shooting videos and doing creative things. Oh, man. All right. No, but seriously, though, it's pretty cool. It's a good feeling getting a new phone. Much more intuitive and shit like that. A lot more features. Okay? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I really appreciate people who watch my videos, honestly. And I appreciate you guys commenting and subscribing and you giving a shit to watch these. So, good new phone. Feels great. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you for the next video.